Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Carthage. At the end of the previous episode I said that I would have to think for a while about how we invest our resources, especially gold and faith. So I did exactly that, and I've decided that I will go after one great prophet after all, because if we want to reform our religion we'll have to spread it most likely to Denmark. We need like 20% global coverage for the religion. Here, Divine Code requires 8% more global followers of your religion to be constructed. So if you ever want to reform our religion, we have to spread the religion to Denmark, and the Great Prophet is like ideal for that. We'll be able to flip 4 cities with one Great Prophet. So I'll go after these 4 cities, and hopefully together with the cities that we conquer and flip on this side, we will get the global coverage and we'll be able to reform our religion, get something more, some extra bonuses that we already have. I'm hoping that we might be able to find some extra happiness from the Reformation belief, but we'll see about that. So that's one thing, and our gold. It may seem that we have a lot of gold, but in like 15 turns we'll probably be broke again, because there are actually some really good ways for us to spend the gold in a few turns. Now, next turn we can start upgrading our composite bows, so we will sink some gold into that. But, oh, and we can also pay for Ironworks to build them as fast as possible. But then, in another 10 turns, we will get compass, and with that we will get harbors. I really want to rush harbors as fast as possible. We are getting that bonus. Where is it? Great Gotham. Where is our unique building? Am I blind? Here? Yep. All harbors gain +3 production, so that's actually a huge boost for harbors, together with the boost to all the sea tiles and resources. Pretty important to get the harbors up as fast as possible, so we'll sink a lot of gold into that, plus upgrades for our quinquiremes, which means 1700 is not even near to what we're gonna need in a few turns, so no problem there. Other than that, well, today we'll try to take Wuj and see if we can vassalize Greece. All depends on if they are willing, if they will be willing to surrender after we take the city. So yeah, let's just start playing and we'll see what happens once we take the city. Then we're gonna plan further. Okay, end the turn. Nope. I have no idea why the peace deal is so bad. And you want amber, and you can definitely have... Oh, look at this income! Holy crap! How much can we get? 10? Even more, 12. Probably not 13, nope, 12. Okay, still decent. I'd really like to get some luxuries in exchange, but, well, can't do that. I think I'm importing everything that I can import. So they are plotting against me, yeah. I'd be surprised if there was someone on the map who wouldn't be plotting against me. Globe Theater build... Where? Wasn't paying attention, so I don't know who built it. Open borders, definitely not. Oh, also to answer some of the comments about Denmark and how are we gonna fight them. Well, I hope that we won't fight them, because they are really the only person who can try to stop China, I think, even though their capital is being sieged right now. What the hell is happening here? Well, at least they're keeping China busy, right? And now, when I see Copenhagen taking damage, I'm not that sure that they can defeat China, but this is probably just some random unit managed to get to the city, or I just don't believe that Denmark would be losing the war so bad. Let's see. Now, China has a -3 war score. Okay, this is just weird thing. What was I talking about? Yeah, I just hope that they won't declare on us. That we'll be able to stay friendly with them, and I want to help them as much as possible. with China, not directly, but I'll try to just find ways how to hurt China and help Denmark. Because without them, we won't defeat China. And the reason why I'm not planning any war with Denmark, they're actually not running away with the game. It may seem like they're growing pretty quickly, but we are only one social policy ahead. They're actually behind tech-wise. So while they are growing really wide and may seem strong, they are not running away with the game. That they are big doesn't mean they are running away. There can be a save that is small, but is so far ahead tech-wise that you can't stop them. That's not happening with Denmark. That's what's happening with China. So they are still the problem. Just an explanation why I'm not really thinking about any actions against Denmark. But back to our game. Anything interesting here? What was this? There was some trade. I have no idea what that was. Oh, you have jade and you have perfume. I'm thinking about just buying it. Look at his income. What did you do with your money, dude? Holy. He has to have a huge problems with happiness, like massive. How much do we have to pay for this? Like 15, 16 gold per turn? I think this is pretty reasonable because the happiness we get from 2 new luxuries will basically compensate for what we pay. How does it look like? 148, we pay 16, and let's see how much we'll be making. Those 130. Oh, really? I thought that the increase in happiness would compensate. Okay, that's odd. But still, we need the extra happiness, so it was worth it. What is this? So finish the castle. What do you want next? Definitely armor. We still need to work on our unit cap. And speaking about the unit cap, let's pop another quinquereme. Where do we send it? This way. I want to keep our ships around our borders until we upgrade them. You are done with the lumber mill, so what else do we have around here? Let's build a mine quickly, and yeah, we need lumber mills on this side of the map. Fix the mine. What is this? Oh, can fortify. Now, how many shots do we have? We can shoot with everything. Okay. Wait. Fortify. Wait. What about this guy? I'd like to move him into position where he can attack everything, at least get experience, but I didn't find a tile where he would be safe. Maybe I could try the marble. Let's see if that works. Fortify. Oh, look at that. For experience. Great. Yeah, I'll be able to get a worker next turn. I doubt that. Go. Oh, what the hell? Who needs orders? Oh, this guy. 45. And let's actually send you Inquisitors to Sparta. Come on. Move. This is interesting. Why are 2 of them here and 2 of them made it all the way? That's odd. Okay, whatever. Next turn. She would stop asking every turn for the open borders. Okay, what do we take here? I think I'll just keep going for cover and take medic once we have a full cover. Just to answer a comment about my promotions, I really don't like diversifying my promotions, because I think shock combined with cover is just the best option for the way I play, or the way how I use my melee units. Followed by medic or woodsman. If we are fighting in like heavily forested area, then woodsman of course is the better option. But I really don't like drill. The strength against cities is never high enough to make it worth it to just keep using the melee units against cities. They're still taking too much damage. I think drill is just a bad promotion. So that's why I'm not taking it. I doubt that I will ever take it. So I'll follow like the same path for pretty much all my melee units all the time. And I should be able to get medic quite soon, because we still have the quest to get Woods, right? So once we get Woods, we should get like 90 experience for all our units. And then I will start grabbing medic for everyone. So it's not like I'm ignoring the promotion. I just don't want to take it before I take my cover. It's just an explanation. I'm not saying this is the best or only way. It's just the way that I like to use, as I said, because of how I'm using my units. And so far it worked for me. So they had no reason to change that. Okay, how are we looking here? I think I definitely want to rework this tile. And we need to get rid of that garrison. That's just healing too quickly. How much money do we have? How fast are we growing? 26, 23. Let's buy this tile, and I'll build a farm here so that we get the adjacency bonus. Now when we are working some of these tiles, it's probably a good idea to get maximum out of them. Wait. Some more people. About the capital. Seems to be the best option. Not perfect, but we'll have to do for now. Okay, and now we can build the Ironworks. So that's plus 10 production. Times when we build a building. Okay, here, this might be a bit of a problem, because production really sucks here. How does it look like with happiness? Nothing major, or like -3 is major, but it's not like one specific area that it would be focused in. Let's just get an amphitheater. Same thing here. Could go for a stable. It would still be +5 production, which is decent here. I won't be paying for it. I just want to save the money for the harbors as much as possible. There is one more thing I should probably do. Buy the perils. How expensive is that? buy this tile. Then the perils, work them right away, and buy a workboat so that we can improve them and sell them. That will compensate for the investment. Maybe I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, next. What is this guy doing here? Did I like move some units the wrong way accidentally? Come on guys, what the hell? Let's upgrade the units that we can upgrade. Okay, go. Come on, Byzantium, it's taking too long. Great Admiral, yeah, that's not gonna happen. At least not in the near future. Okay, this guy, let's just move him back and upgrade him. That's probably the best thing we can do with him right now. We have some forests around here. Could also build a circus because we have ivory. Actually, quite a few things that we want to get around here. Start with the stable. That'll boost the cattle. After that, I think I kind of need the university. Then we get circus. Then aqueduct, temple, and workshop. Then we'll see. Okay, wait. Geneva wants to discover Budapest. What the hell? Okay, go. Oh, and Athens lost our religion. It's pretty important that I keep an eye on this. That's why I'm checking almost every turn, because that was 4 happiness just by flipping Athens back. That's huge. Look at the knight. Okay, next turn we should be able to take the city finally. I could kill the garrison now, but doesn't really make a difference. They'll just replace it with another unit for the next turn. Wait. And keep building those lumber mills. Now, caravan. I was thinking about replacing caravans with cargo ships, but I don't have time. So for now, caravans will have to do. So it's quite a high priority to replace them at some point. Okay, let's get this farm finally. And something that doesn't take too long. Because we are about to get those harbors. How long actually? 6 turns. Let's get a circus. It doesn't line up perfectly, but it's only 2 turns, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, go. Come on. So that's +1 production and +1 culture. It's not a huge difference, but the most important thing is that we can sell the pearls now to someone. 585. I may actually sell the pearls to him, even though I will most likely get better offers. But, well, this is a huge difference. Thing is, he kind of needs happiness, it seems. Yeah, I will do it. How much can we get? Will be like 8. You'd be able to get like 20 from Ethiopia. Nope, we kind of need the modifier. And we need him to be stronger. Give him another reason why he doesn't want to attack us. 45. And keep going. Where is our Pathfinder? Can we get open borders? Pretty expensive. I'm not paying that for open borders. I was thinking about exploring the Chinese territory because I want to see how the continent is shaped, so that I know who Chinese neighbors are, so how I can plan my strategy, whom I want to help, and who can't do anything with China. Well, 4 gold per turn, just too expensive, just for open borders. Have to use everything still. And I can't view the city. It sucks that when you conquer a city that belonged to someone else initially, like someone else then from whom you take the city, you can't view the city. They should really add the option. Please no, I can't scroll down through this. Well, we need the city on this coast, so I'll annex it no matter what, and we will check it now. And this is horrible. I mean, really bad. The problem is if I replace the city, I'll lose so much territory. I'd lose control over the citadel. I'd lose control over the wonder. It takes forever to rebuild this. Look at that. We just don't have anything. There'll be so much unhappiness coming from the city. Let's see. Is it worth rebuilding? How long would it take? Say in Athens to get a penny. 7 turns. I'm not sure what I want to do now. What are we gonna lose? Gonna lose the Amber. Gonna lose the Wonder. Gonna lose the control over all of this. And we gain like 8 buildings. I think the territory is just too valuable. I think I'll have to keep the city. I can't afford to lose the territory. Because if I lose the territory, especially Poland will steal all of this from me on the other side. I would have to buy the tiles back. And that means I'd waste the money that I'm saving up for the harbors. It sucks, but this might be the best, or this probably is the best option. Wow, and how the hell are we winning the pressure war here? How is our religion getting so much pressure? Well, good for us. Oh, not enough? Boy. We should have missionary send him south, and next turn we'll get enough followers. Oh, and now the important part. Are you willing to surrender? You are not. How many cities do you still have? Dude, what the hell? 88 score, and he's still willing to surrender. I really have to go for 100. Not here. He has 4 cities. So there is a city somewhere we don't know about. Okay, well, I was already thinking about what I'd do if he wouldn't surrender. And we will just raise this garbage city. The one is really bad. And we'll capture Corinth. Corinth actually isn't that bad. It has sheep, it has iron, deer, and once we take Warsaw, we'll be able to like give it some tiles that currently Poland controls. So it will have the horses, they'll have stone, the incense. So Corinth will be pretty decent, which means we just heal up quickly and move our armies, or at least most of our units, north. Just keep fighting. How does it look with our happiness? 15. That's not bad. Let's try to look some production. Okay, we kind of need the sea, the lake, and definitely the wonder. Those are the obvious ones. Probably want to keep this locked. And definitely this one. This one. I'll still have to change it once we get rid of these Greek units. Bit of culture maybe, and this, but as I said, I will have to change it later. Let's get a courthouse. So what do we want to move north? Trying to find the best way how to attack the city. So one trebuchet here, and then we just use them on these tiles. I'll have to block these two tiles. So that's 2, 4, let's say 6 melee units, and 1 reserve would be ideal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 will have to be enough then. Oh, and we can take the skirmishers. Okay, with the skirmishers, it's enough. Start moving. And look at that. The value of the piece just went down from 250 to 113 for no reason. Either they changed it in this patch that I'm playing on, or the game just values the piece completely differently on Epic Game Pass. Denmark just liberated Rome. Okay. That's epic for us. That's so good. Because now we don't have really a reason to fight. Let's see. There are still territorial disputes, but I mean, it shouldn't be that serious anymore. I wonder why they did that. Because they just want a vassal, most likely. Interesting. Okay, did we get an ally? 128 influence. Where is Ragusa? Somewhere around here. I don't know where the city-state might be. Here. No. Come on, where's that damn city-state? Not even allies. We need 9 more influence to take it away from China. Where is it? Or that the diplomat gets there. Probably won't be enough to get the alliance again, but it's a food that we would get. Let's try it. But I'll actually stop this guy and buy a new one. Oh, I can't. No! I need the chancery. And the only chancery I have is in the capital. Oops. How long would it take to build a chancery? 11 turns, even if I paid for it. Oh, and I can't buy envoys at all. How much are they? 460. Oops, that was a mistake. 15 turns. Okay, so never mind. I thought I'd be able to buy envoy somewhere else, and that doesn't work. I'll just build an envoy in the capital then. That's quite a few trades that we now want to remake. So I think I'll make a cut here. And check again everything that happened on this turn. There are quite a few things. I'll also have to promote our unit. So this is the time when we start getting medics on our melee units. And we'll just continue in the next episode. And I'll also start moving our army north, so I'll at least give the orders. Okay, so as usual, I hope that you liked today's episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.